Man, we full as hell, bro. I told you, I got you on the list, man. You know, ain't nobody really quitting these leagues. Who just gave nobody ain't got no team? I'm sure. No. I got I got Gorilla. I got your boy. Yeah. I ain't never lost to Mason before. I should be able to take care of Mason. Yeah, I'm 2-0 against him. But I ain't underestimating him. I'm not underestimating him. I still got to go in there and beat him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Edmonds. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
I mean, February might get upset one of those guys, man. Anybody can lose. Big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anybody can lose, man.
To throw on 2nd down is gone.
Oh, look at me, man.
Here, he's brought down for a sack.
Damn, giving up all them damn sacks, man.
Sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
No.
But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Man, come on, baby.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Off play action. Here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
No, I beat Fat Boy last year, though. I know. I know it don't matter. I'm just saying.
This into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know I knew that didn't matter. I just said that just to let you know I'll tap Fat Boy ass if I have to.
They run with Edmonds. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Who you talking about?
Shell. DC.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Oh, he almost picked it.
Damn.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. So that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Damn.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Right side complete. That's Woods. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive.
Yeah, I'm going to the playoffs this year, bro.
4th down in that situation.
Yeah,
they
opening
just jumped
drive.
in.
Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some
you
of these
just jumped in my stream.
turn into bigger runs later.
Yeah, Gurley out for 1 more week. I can play him right now if I want to, but I'm not taking the chance.
Gone. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And they'll go on the ground. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to try that out today.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Hey, 76, 76.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And now running right through it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Hey, 76, 76.
No, you're right. I'm taking them out.
Here we go. It's Gurley.
I'm just going to use Gurley explosiveness to get us sitting there. But he's going to be gone after that play.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows.
That wasn't no clean drive, man. I had to get a 4th down. I got a play on 4th down that I probably shouldn't have got.
That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
Call timeout right here.
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
I don't know who I got out there.
And they'll go ground game here in the tailback. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs,
right?
Run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Oh, my
They'll
goodness.
operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Detroit!
I ain't got none of my. I ain't even set for this play.
On second down, Rosen. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so,
come on, baby.
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Detroit!
Who you talking to me?
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Logan. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
All right.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup.
Really just don't be wanting to get blew out. He don't want you to embarrass him. So that's how he play. Okay, so now I got more.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I got more of the type of. I got my personnel in. I ain't had none of my personnel. I gotta go fix that, man. When I get out of this game, I gotta fix my personnel.
They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Ooh, look at that. That was a good play.
There of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Who you talking to?
It's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
He hit him with a pass. He's running with him.
In the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And down to the 40.
This TJ Logan.
That time.
But you know that running back that he running with right now, he's a top draft pick, bro.
Down, a very solid gain on that play.
He got like a Heisman Trophy winner on his team. He got a couple of superstars, man. He just don't know what to do with them.
Green 39! Green 39!
Man, this dude got some good players, man. He get a top pick every year. Yeah, he do.
Here's Rosen.
Uh-oh.
Nelson, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. Past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense,
man, I made a good decision to put him back at safety, at strong safety. You see the type of plays he made? Because I ain't like his speed. I took him out of my lineup, but I put him back at strong safety. But
others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead.
He's talented. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put him back.
This is taken at his 4.
All that's here high, bro.
Up across the 25,
but you see what he do? You see the type of plays he make? That's why I put him right back where he was.
Take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
No. Check. Patriot.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Come on, get that big dude down, baby.
Across the 30 to the 32.
Man, that dude is a big, strong running back.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And they'll run it here. And they go backwards here, losing yards.
See that left tackle
at the 48-yard line.
That play right there.
Full 3 yards,
he gonna pancake people.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. A shotgun snap for goal.
Oh my goodness!
Backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
Look at this, man. So he got that nice. He got that nice defensive line, man. Third and 21. What I'm gonna hit him with?
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Good one, able to haul it in. And he'll go down.
I ran Peterson right there.
Inside the 30. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Nah, that ain't even Peterson. He traded Peterson.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down right.
Oh, I should have kept that to the outside.
Give him a couple on the carry there.
See, that's what I'm saying.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Nothing to do with the run over there.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Try out some new plays, man. This the game. I'm just gonna try out some stuff. I'm gonna get the win, but I want to take a look at some stuff too.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh my goodness! Come on.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop,
yeah, he is.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Some heat, but I got something for him though. He blitzed. This dude is blitzing everybody. Here goes some of my new plays right here, dog. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna perfect these, and these plays. Once I get the scheme together, they're gonna be unstoppable, man. Ain't nobody got this play. Look at that formation.
From the gun, here's Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Those get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And Zerline's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. That feels a whole lot
get him down. For some reason, the middle be wide open in this game, man.
1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And
I should have killed that dude.
At the 40-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse.
I should have hit stick that dude. He would have fumbled. No, he's not.
Here's Josh Rosen. Finding a safety valve here.
Ooh, there you go. There you go, Barron. Hit him hard. Hit him hard, Barron.
And just like that,
hit him hard. That's why I got him out there. He got that 90 hit power. Hit him hard, Barron.
Detroit!
From the gun, it's Rosen. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect.
He actually can go for it if he
certainly
wants to.
Seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone.
I'm about to work on this play with Gorilla, man.
To the 20. Now the Rams
see how this
they work their way back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Cooks, he gone.
Brandon Cooks, touchdown LA. Brandon Cooks, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams add on to their lead. Now Zerline on and the extra point. Zerline connects on the extra point.
This how I was beating NGH and I just got lazy. I gotta be like you, Red, and I gotta keep my killer mentality for 60 minutes.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
With some of my...
And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points
ready
up.
for this.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here. But
that dude, he's big, but he's slow.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Detroit! Here we go now. 3-19.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
I hope it's a back one.
Well, partner, they went empty set there.
Yep.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers
out
in
he
the
got
pattern.
10 sacks now.
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Hey, lift!
Following the fumble recovery, Goff rolling to his right.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. 12 seconds left. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up second down.
That's a nice play. I'm just trying new stuff. I like that, boy.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I got
the chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He hit his first, this one from 38.
I miss.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we'll send you back over to Orlando
terrible.
with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
I was looking at that freaking win, man.
Here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They come out here with
this the one game I'm going to get where I can try out new stuff, look at some things I want to look at. Put that dude, that lineman over at left tackle.
Shouting, screaming, people upset. But
hey, who you think I should play at center, though? You think I should try Allen at center?
And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays
put
to call?
that center at left tackle, man. I'm going to see how he works.
If they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll
get on offense.
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Try to play Rose, man. Where is Rose at? I want to see how Rose play. Because Taylor don't be getting in, man.
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, Beckham, baby. Woo, you see a Beckham? That boy's a ball player, man. He ain't going. He's not going.
They go play action. It's Rosen.
Good play,
has it left side. First target, first catch.
I can't have Long Acre guard him.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
David he gonna make a better play over there.
56, boys, 56. Check 56. Leopard. All right, now look at 56.
On first down, it's Rosen. And Nelson's got it here right side. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain.
David ain't going.
That didn't appear to be a run.
David is not going.
Once he saw the run develop.
I'm putting David over there from now on, man.
Ball, get ball.
I'm putting David over there, man.
319.
Try to keep the shutout going.
And they'll go on the ground. Heck of a
Ooh,
broken
that big
tackle,
dude,
and
man.
able to work this down near the 23.
That big dude
An
be
8-yard
running.
gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Hold it,
and
man.
Stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down.
That's my holding call.
Let's check
Get back
the
there.
call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers.
They tone down them holding calls, too.
So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to
I
learn how to
noticed
do
that.
it without holding.
On 3rd down, Rosen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Who made that sack? Dingle, boy.
All the receivers in their patterns.
Yeah, one of my rookies, man. I told you, these guys, I got some good little D linemen, man.
And get the football. In this case, never even had
And
a
he
chance.
recovered it.
They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times
Damn.
and made some adjustments. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Let me try this out, man.
So time to start going in the other
If he blitzes
direction.
me,
as
I'm
they
gonna get
come
him.
up now 3rd and long.
He better not bliss me.
3rd and long. It's gone. And he took the contact as
Took
he
a
was
hit.
throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
He took a hit.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
I know one thing, we can get a
Arizona
shutout.
take the field. And
That'll be
last
good
time
for
the
my
turnover on the
defense.
fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
This
Down
dude
on the
always
scoreboard, you
making
can't do it
plays,
again.
man.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And not a
Man,
whole lot to
he
speak
ain't
of
gonna be
there,
able to
so
win
bring him
no
down
game
shy
with
of
no
the
running
20.
back that slow and
3
big.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
I don't know
2nd
why
down.
he even running with him. That big old slow running back, man. How you expect to get past the Rams defense running the ball with a big dude like that, man?
Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Rosen just getting the snap off and 1. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much
Well, I think
separation.
David would have
So
took
that means they have
that.
to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
So I like that power right there, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. He's going to flip one out here to his running
Nope.
back. And they'll get him down here at the
You ain't getting
23.
away from
A
David.
gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, which you're counting on.
But they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by John Johnson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard
Johnson got
line.
2.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
Johnson got 2
things of
interceptions,
that
man.
I'm also wondering,
Always
is he
in a
getting
place to
fooled
be.
by what he's seeing on defense? As the
That
scouting
awareness in
report
that
changed, are
zone,
they showing him things different than
he
what
always where he
expected?
needs to be,
For the
man. That's
second
why I don't
week in
care
a
about
row,
his
he's
speed.
throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And this is caught at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to break 1 tackle.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2
See that center
on the ground.
on that play? He blocked 2 guys, bro.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I
That's not the right place.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jared Goff, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Right here, man.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Rosen will throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
David.
Lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
I always keep David right there, man.
3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Here's Rosen. He's going to float this one.
Ooh, he got me.
So
oh, that dude had me.
3rd down, couldn't get it.
What the hell did you just do?
Another
I ain't calling that D no more.
Started out poorly in this game, and
he
to be
frank,
they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now.
What the stuff I asked for?
Though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Now a handoff looking right. Shifts by him. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out now come the Cardinals. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Watch it now, Barney!
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Rosen. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
3 down. Watch it now, Barney!
Now it's Rosen. He's going to loft one deep left side.
Oh, he
here.
got me.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now.
Damn, that dude burnt my dude, man.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now the punter who also does the kickoff duties, Locke Edwards, out to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On first down, it's gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Goff going to throw it.
Look at that.
Go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or has moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. The Rams going for it on 4th. Gone. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about them.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Marcus Golden able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
Following a fumble recovery, it's Rosen. Buying nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
3 down. Detroit! Detroit! 56, Mike, 56. Detroit! Detroit!
And now it's Rosen looking. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final shot here for Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the